This is You and Me This Morning.
Bread pudding, is a signature dessert during the holidays. And this morning, we're learning how to make a version using a very familiar, yummy treat. Here to show us their version of bread pudding using Cinnabons is Cinnabon's head chef, Jen Hallwill. So good to see you, Jen. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
This has to be a dream job.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
I can't even believe you get to work for Cinnabon. Okay, before we get to what we're making today, I just want to show people some of the other delicacies you can make using Cinnabon. So what do you have?
Absolutely. Well, there's so many things that you can make using our packs, but this is our apple pie. So it's got a nice streusel topping on it. And we've got our jars of Makara cinnamon. So that is a very unique cinnamon to us from Indonesia. So
that looks like the most amazing apple pie I have ever.
Pop a little ice cream on there. It's amazing.
Okay, I'm dying. Okay, and then over here?
And then, of course, it can be made with the Cinnabons that you can get. Great gift and pack during the holiday time. So we've got our Cinnabon French toast. You just pop that in half, just like you would a normal French toast. Little egg wash, saute it up, and it's amazing.
Who would have thunk you could even make a Cinnabon better than it
Why
was?
not?
Like, it's the most perfect little treat anyway. I can't believe you came up with these.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're going to make a bread pudding.
We are.
Using Cinnabon.
Right, so we've got chopped up cinnamon rolls. So of course you'll bring the packs home for the holidays, and if you happen to have any left over, you can make it into some of these delicious recipes.
I was going to say that's the problem is having them left over.
I know.
Should they be like a couple days old for the best usage for a bread pudding, or is it,
It
something
doesn't
we can?
have to be.
Oh, it doesn't at all.
No, because we're actually going to just add the eggs and then the milk to it, and we're going to soak it for at least 8 hours in the fridge. So it's really going to soak up all this liquid, and then make it really great. Soft, moist bread pudding.
3 Cinnabon rolls, cut it a bite-sized piece. Okay, 2 cups of milk, whole milk, the eggs.
Whole eggs.
And then
we're going to put a little bit of vanilla extract.
Okay.
And so this will get mixed and soaked in the fridge for 8 hours. And then what we do is we just bake it in the pan.
You just put it in a pan?
Yeah, absolutely. You can go right in.
Do you have to spray the pan?
You
or
can.
put butter on the bottom?
You
or
can spray
anything?
the pan. You can put a little parchment paper. And then it's 325 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 to 45 minutes. I know, isn't it amazing?
No, Jen. Jen, it's scary. Okay, this is the greatest thing. That looks so good. I'd probably eat it like that if I wasn't worried about getting, with the eggs.
We want to cook it. I know. Absolutely.
Okay, so there it is. And then here you have the finished product, which is right here, Cinnabon. Let me show you really quick.
And why don't you top it with a little bit of caramel, too?
Okay, yeah, why don't we? So you would just, is this just what kind of caramel?
Any kind of caramel that you can get your hands on. It's great.
Okay, I want to show you. Do you see this? Okay,
Amazing.
This is the greatest thing I have ever seen. Okay, now while I'm going to take a bite out of this, I want to talk about this vodka. You have a Pinnacle, they made a Cinnabon vodka?
Pinnacle Cinnabon vodka. It's distilled 5 times, so smooth. It's got all the flavors of a Cinnabon, the brown sugars and the caramels, and of course the cream cheese frosting.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, when does that come out and where do we get that?
It's in select locations now, and then for national, it'll be out in January. Isn't that great? It's a great holiday thing. You can definitely impress your family and friends.
You've got to make this. This is the greatest thing I've ever tasted. Can I just have a little taste to wash it down of some Cinnabon vodka?
How can I deny you?
Okay, thanks.
I cannot deny you Cinnabon vodka.
It was sitting there and I wanted to make sure I got... Whoa. Okay, that's also... That tastes like Cinnabon. I mean, that is amazing.
In a bottle. Yeah.
That's gonna. You better order a whole bunch more because that's gonna fly off store.
So good. You can make so many drinks with this. It's great.
Okay, cheers. You are absolutely amazing. We're so glad you came in. You can find a whole bunch of Cinnabon recipes if you love this one. Get creative with it on Facebook.com/Cinnabon Creations. You will probably be there all day whipping up cool stuff.
Yeah.
And then for the nearest Cinnabon location so you can pick up stuff to make your own, log on to Cinnabon.com.